to explain how to configure OSPF using CISCO packet tracer. OSPF means open shortest path. Now take router 0 and router 1 as available below, and next take switch 0 and switch 1. After taking router and switches, now take the PCs, PC0 and PC1 for switch 0, PC2 and PC3 for switch 1. After taking all the devices, now take the wire. Now take the wire for Ethernet cable where provided below. Take the Ethernet cable and connect PC0 to switch 0 and connect PC1 to switch 0 and then PC2 to switch 1 and then PC3 to switch 1. After connecting routers and PCs, now connect switch 0 to router 0, switch 1 to router 1 and then last connect router 0 to router. Now after connecting all the devices, now take the text table which you have to provide the IP address for PC0 192.168.1.2 and for PC1 192.168.1.3 and for PC2 192.168.2.2 and for PC3 192.168.2.3 and for router 1 192.168.2.4 and 192.168.3.3 and for router 0 192.168.3.2 and last 192.168.1.4. After giving IP address to all the devices, arrange them as above and below of the router, switches and PCs. Arrange them in order. After arranging, now click on PC0, go to desktop. Here in the IP address space, provide 192.168.1.2 and the subnet mask it will take automatically, and in the default gateway 192.168.1.4. then close this window and then come to PC1, click on desktop, and then in IP configuration click IP address as 192.168.1.3 and then subnet mask it will take automatically. In default gateway 192.168.1.4. now close this window, come to PC2, click on desktop, IP configuration, provide the IP address as 192.168.1.4, subnet mask automatically 192.168.2.2 and then default gateway 192.168.2.4. now close this window and then come to PC3, click on desktop, IP configuration, provide IP address as 192.168.2.3 and in default gateway 192.168.2.4. now close this window and then it is saying router 0 has no functional ports. It means we are not assigned any ports for router 0 for routers. Now click on router 0, click on config. In fast Ethernet 0/0, give the IP address as 192.168.1.4. subnet mask will take automatically. Click the on button and then in fast Ethernet 0/1, give IP address as 192.168.3.2 and click on button and then come to router 1, click on config, fast Ethernet 0/0 192.168.2.4 and click on button and then in fast Ethernet 0/1, provide IP address as 192.168.2.4. It is showing because both IP address are matching. Give as 192.168.3.3 and then provide, click on button. After giving all the IP addresses, now click on draw table and then Now send the messages. Now send the message from PC0 to PC1, PC0 to router 0. It is showing the connection is successful. And now after printing PC0, now send the message from PC1 to router 0. It is saying connection is successful. And now click on drag table, click the circle, and then circle the router 0 and router 1. And then router 1, and then take the table. In that press area 0. It indicates that router 0 and router 1 are provided an area 0. Take the table and then write area 0. Area 0. After writing area 0, click on router 1, click on CLI and press enter, and then write exit, then press enter, then write exit, and then press enter. The message configured from console by console. Then press enter, then write exit. The message press return to get started will be displayed, and then write enable, then press enter, then write configure terminal. After writing enable, write configure terminal. After that, click enter and write router OSPF 1. Now write as router OSPF 1. After writing router OSPF 1, after writing